to you.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
hear me? So listen, brother.
Yes, sir.
You know, when you talking to one of the guys like me, you ain't never got to explain it. We know what it is. But I do want to. These niggas shop in different departments of the same store.
Son and Faison are the tent.
Right, because he homeless. I do want to make sure I'm right. Your daughter that has been is going through all this.
Excuse me.
This is your first child, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
My only.
your only child. I want to tell you something, brother.
Yeah, my only child.
What you going through is what most of us go through when we have a child where the mother is seeking out attention and whatever money she can get. So don't think what you're going through ain't what we all go through for the most part.
I'm hearing that. I mean, especially, I've been hearing stories. I said I want to compile these stories. My partner Quake, another Quake, not Quake. Quake used to be the DJ for Boom Doom Doom to the Vanilla Ice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His son wanted to come see him at 16, and his mother wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to go see my father. But she basically kidnapped and took him to another state without, while he was paying child support. And his son, with his own job, paid for his own ticket, and his mother had him arrested at the airport.
Jesus.
Wow.
Just so he went to go see his father.
Man, it's so.
This all Corey Holcomb fault. If you ask me.
It's not Corey. How so?
It's all Corey Holcomb fault.
It's not Corey. What? Because Faison or with the child support system?
If you follow Corey Holcomb's advice, you mess with women in poverty. If you rich and you dealing with you skeeting in bras in poverty, what do you expect to get? Yeah. Whose fault is this? We're supposed to be men here.
Man. It's not his fault.
Handle your business. That's what you get.
You know, it seems like, and especially in this case, like the mother would want the child to have a relationship with their father.
They don't
but
care.
When there's a constant threat of criminal penalty or being sent to jail, like how do you expect them to have a healthy relationship? But that's not what it's designed for.
Because y'all like scandalous.
It's besides that, son.
I ain't gonna say I never tussle with no scandalous, but that's how this happens.
Most children, not all children, most children want to know who their father is. So in this instance right here, with this young man that they're talking about, he used his own money. He's not of age. He's 16 years old, wanted to go see his dad. And the mother did her only recourse. I call the police. She can't stop him.
I hear all you red pill niggas sitting around like y'all at a funeral or a repast or something. Look, everybody, look how sad Corey look.
It's not about being sad.
Look at this fake ass Ice Cube looking ass dude over here. Everybody got their mouth balled up.
Darlene don't.
Look at her. No, she know.
Man,
that's what you get.
It's not what you get.
It is what you get. That's what you get for this. Listen, if you're always looking to take advantage of someone, because to be honest with you, the position of someone like Corey and a lot of people in the red pill community, I'm not saying you, I'm just talking about if you get down like that.
I do.
And you haven't taken precautions, what do you think is going to happen? If you consistently, let's take the for the prize argument. It doesn't matter if you are the prize or not. It don't matter who's the prize. But if you feel you're the prize, it means you feel like you're superior in some way. And for men, for the most part, that means money, a status, and things of that nature. Do you think she's not going to use what she got to get what she wants?
Son, I understand that wholeheartedly.
So why y'all sitting there looking sad?
Nobody's
man the up.
Hey, Faison Love could possibly be looking at jail time behind this because from understanding,
lock his ass up.
He owe like $250,000 in back child support.
He a thug and he a gang member or something. He'll be fine.
Being a thug, man.
He'll be fine.
Just being.
Nigga, you 56 years old. You thought this 20-something-year-old broad wanted you?
He's 58, man.
You pushing 60. You think she liked your looks? She thought you was cute.
He was, and she has 4 other children.
And she got 4 other kids.
So
I ain't trying to hear y'all niggas talking about all sad and stuff. I know y'all thought it was gonna be something else. My brother even himself, I'm sure. And listen, I'm a dude with baby mama drama. I'm always so a realist. Once again, like I said, whenever I'm in a jam, I always ask myself, what did you do wrong? What did I do wrong? Skip scaps.
and got robbed.
You know, the checks are written directly to the court, and the mother just gets broken off a piece. Sometimes the mothers don't even get the full amount. That's how corrupt this system is, and there needs to be some real reform.
And then they arrested the daddy for kidnapping.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm glad somebody else put you up on that. Yeah, man, it's like
it is a piece of game.
I think
that's good to know.
That's the hustle.
You can get arrested.
Not popular to say this, but this is the 5150 show. Man, it's outright ain't shit, dog. Man, and we know we done
fucked up. That on Def Jam. What are you talking about?
Right. That's right. We fuck up by fucking with these raggedy ass. And
right, you preach it every week. You mess with bros in poverty. And I'm not saying
I'm not saying necessarily be women in poverty. It's just women across the board.
You just now listen to me. You said poverty does not equate low morality, right?
To a degree,
but I would argue not. There's some people that live in poverty and are honest, straight up people. But what I'm saying is, poverty does equate to desperation.
Facts.
Corey say it every day as a joke. You know you need this $200, $300. Yeah, she does. That's the only reason she was dealing with you in the first place. And when you leave, what do you think she's gonna do? Let's just be real. All this sad stuff. And listen, I do think the child support, the family courts are stacked against a man. I do think this happens to even guys who were married and did their best. But nobody on this panel is that. Unless fake ass Ice Cube is. Unless he married and his wife left him. Man. He didn't. Man. I know Faison Love ain't married this little 20-something-year-old broad. And he crazy if he thought he ever wanted her. And let's say, for instance, should this happen to someone like Corey? Come on, man. We know your philosophy. If that's how you live, and this is what you get.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you across the board. Take poverty out of it. Middle class, upper class. It don't matter. The system is rigged against the man. You can mess up if you want, man.
That is true.
You can skeet in them if you want. You end up in child support. Child support ain't nothing but a machine. You're nothing but a case number. True. That's it. They don't care about your name and none of that, man. We're gonna take you for that money. I don't care if you make $20,000 a year or $2 million a year.
I agree.
They're gonna get their money.
I agree. But what's your fault in the situation? You, by meaning the men that are discussing.
You should be
this.
sexually responsible.
That's all I'm saying. That's my point.
And they got the system as allies on their side, and they will, because the betterment of the child is not their priority. They want to be able to act like they stuck it to you. So
right,
I feel like what you going through. The other brother on my show, Craig. I don't know all Craig business, but I know he got a new baby by a woman that was raised on the Western civilization mind state. So I just know what people go through, and I'm here to tell you, black man, you ain't the only one going through it.
That's right.
Don't be shocked. You know what I'm saying?
You see Faison right there? So when that girl was on top, man, that's what she was looking.
Is that a tent? No, that's one of them open things. He lives in somebody's yard. He said he lives in his homeboy yard.
Allegedly.
He allegedly lives in a homeboy's alleged yard.
You had your baby a little older in life.
I was very shocked because like I said, I was married for 15 years and we didn't have no. And my divorce was one of the easy divorce ever because it ended amicably, and we was like, we still love each other, we still respect each other. So I didn't do nothing. Her and my sister Lynette filled out the divorce papers and did everything, and all I did is sign them. So it wasn't no craziness. It was just
clear.
And then to have 2 years later after the divorce, have my only child, and I'm like, what? And, this girl was pregnant when she was married when she got pregnant. With 4 kids.
Hold up. I think she probably left.
Who fault is this, son?
Don't look at me, man.
Who fault is this? Nigga, you tell me that every time I get the beef. And what you say? Tell me what you say. What you say?
Whose fault is it?
You with the that's what you say. No, here go Haro. That's your choices, son. That's you, kid. That's you right there, kid. It's the truth.
Faison Love.
And what I do, put my head down and shut up.
Right. Lick your wounds.
Lick your wounds. Don't do it again.
Try not to do it again.
out of the Tasha K interview, right?
Tasha K interview,
right? So all the people that ran off with the narrative from Tasha
K asked him about the Dookie and stuff, right? He was laying in the bed. You know, Faison like to take a photo in the bed for some reason on his belly with his feet up behind him.
She said he was sitting at the foot of the bed, son. When he got up, it was...
Yeah, he said he did the mud slide.
This woman, he shouldn't ever have gotten her pregnant, and, you know, they're wagging their finger at him. That's an important detail that needs to be told. Does everybody know that Faison baby mom was married when she got pregnant, according to him?
Yeah. She's not a nobleman. And that's what I mean. There are examples of evil women just taking advantage of men.
They call scallywags.
This happens. There are examples of dudes like he was honorable, he got on one knee, he wanted to build a family, and she just drug him through the woods. But more often than not, particularly in these situations when you're talking about a broken home, somebody, more often than not, you was trying to get something for nothing. You was trying to smash and keep it moving. And this is what you got. Okay. It's just that simple because same way, what do you tell a woman who got four kids and a baby daddy and she left, but she
or maybe a couple baby daddies.
Whatever. People, first thing they ask her, why you ain't stay with your baby daddy?
Facts.
Why you ain't go home? What I would say on the end, and that is true. I agree with that. You need to go to hell home, especially if you got young kids. You shouldn't even be out here trying to get somebody to be a stepdaddy. You need to work it out with the dude you had a baby with.
Right.
But on the inverse of that, for the dude, why you ain't marry her? Why you ain't keep her?
Maybe she wasn't marriage material.
Who gives a f***? You shouldn't have, she was skeet material.
So don't cuss, son. It's a clean show today.
But she was raw dog material.
Yeah.
You understand? You see the imbalance?
Yeah. No,
the same thing the dudes talk about with women? Oh, he wasn't good enough to marry, but he was good enough to have a baby.
Sexual responsibility, son.
Same thing. That's all I'm saying. And to be specific, I'm not preaching to anyone that I'm not preaching to myself. Because I've made these mistakes, but I'm trying to interject an amount of logic and understanding that I didn't have when I made those decisions.
Well, you're older now. You live and you learn.
Right. And I get a little bit excited.
Right, as we see.
Stop stuttering.
I told you I was. Wait, what you mean you gonna tell me you was pregnant? You got on a plane from Tampa and came up to Atlanta and broke it off.
Right.
Of course.
No questions.
Faison, you got to know when she saw you, she was like, oh, this a lick. When she saw you, she was like, oh, this a lick.
Yep.
And he thought the same thing.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Look at Shorty, man. I'm going to tell you, son. Son, listen to me. Men and women, it registers differently. A woman will look at a man and think, she'll look at his status, like you said. Oh, he'll be a good suitor. He'll be a good father to my children. He'll be a good provider. Things of that nature. A man will look at a woman like, damn, she fat as hell. Oh, my God. Man,
so what did you think I meant by a lick? Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to come off with nice and clean. He's going to stick it in and pull it out clean.
Well, his pull-out game is terrible.
He thought the motives are the same. The motives are purely the same. She thought she was going to come up with some bread. He thought he was going to come up with some...
Well, he did.
And he lost. He lost.
He gambled.
So
he crapped out.
Damn, if these niggas sitting up here looking sad.
You got to
get
fixed. Do you disagree? Because I know I'm a lick. I'm a lick.
Problem, though.
Hustling.
This is a... No, but see, that's what I'm saying, though.
That's a tense, huh?
We don't really come from that era of niggas is the lick. Especially certain niggas is a lick. Not me.
Right, because they love you.
I used to be heavy in the streets.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to put me as a lick. So, and you know, what's the lick? You gonna come up to Atlanta, get hit for 2 nights, and then what? But now that's the mindset now.
You know what? Drag your ass to court like now had you in a tent.
250,000.
He's saying it like he got the arrogance of some people is just astounds me.
Son, this is the same dude that said 50 Cent is broke.
He had to say something.
Oh,
We now know that he needs them interviews.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
First of all, shout out to Forset Media.
Shout out to Forset Media.
He's saying that Faison could possibly take his baby mother to court for slander for the things that she said about him in the bed and
for the dookie balls.
I didn't mean to say.
How you gonna prove he ain't had no dookie
balls? Right. She might have kept the sheets and held him up in court like, y'all, look at this.
There's no way to prove either way. He look like he got dookie balls. If I was a judge, I'd rule him dookie balls.
Don't say that.
Luxury vehicles, coochie, balls, drugs. Luxury vehicles, coochie, balls, drugs. Luxury vehicles, violence, 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 violence.